Hey guys, Lorcan the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to a new Simpsons Step-Up video where I'm here to continue on with the Itchy and Scratchy Land event, where I got the more details on certain characters who are coming out later on as the event continues, and some information about them. And as well, I'm here to continue on with the story of the Itchy and Scratchy Land Act 1 event, and then get the other few stuff I need, and explain some things with the Itchy and Scratchy Land that I didn't really find out in the first part. So the one thing I found in Krusty Land before you nuke it, there is a part that tells you that all the land that you bought in the Krusty Land will be changed into land tokens. So if you're like a person like me who had the whole land of Krusty Land, it will probably give you a lot of land tokens. If you're only a person who has a small amount, try to do your best. Like, it may delay the event a little bit, but try your best to get a little bit more tokens. The land spot in Krusty Land before you nuke it, so you can get more land tokens to spend. Because we had like 7 columns of land in the game. That's just the most amount we got, and boy did it cost a lot. It cost me like up to 200 something tokens for all this land right here. It really took that long amount of land. So, safe to say all your Krusty Land stuff could probably be moved here. Now, first things first to start off with is the characters and when they're coming out and who are they and so forth and so forth. So let's start off with Bork. Bork the kid, he comes out later on Act 2 as a prize. Not certain where exactly, if he's the last prize or not. He's probably more likely to be the last prize, probably, but yeah. He is an Act 2 character, so he's fine to get for the prizes. Our next character for the civil servants, when I get there, because it's gone more slow compared to Krusty Land. Over here, we have Edgar Hoover. Surprisingly, the show never actually had him as a character. Like, he's only been there for an image, but it's a thing with him when he comes out for a Pride 2018 promo. I think that comes out later as either Act 1 or Act 2 goes. So, yeah, and he's an old guild deal, so of course that's going to happen. But, yeah, I'll check out again for when exactly he is coming out. Like, I know he's either around Act 2. I know that for certain, but just don't know where exactly. But there is something else with him, but I'll get to the other few characters first. As for the C-list celebrities, for Coral Punishment and Tina Bandolina, Coral Punishment is an Act 3 prize as well, so he's probably the last prize of the event of that act. And Tina comes out as a premium character in Act 3 as well, so they're there. Now, this one's the other interesting one, again. And we got Ma Spuckle. Now, currently, since I think, because the Donut Day going on, she's not available for a donut purchase as of right now. But she will be available again for the truckload of 300 donuts, so of course, another case of EA trying to be greedy, and me trying to find a way to get her. Eventually, I will get her eventually, but as of right now, but she's not even out of the game as of right now yet, so because of the donut day going on, so she's actually been going to wait until that's probably over until we finally get her, but let's head here. So, for this one, for the 4th of July, we have Warren Reagan, I don't know his name. He's coming out in Act 3 as well. Literally the same day as Act 3 comes out, he will be coming out as well. So we have like 2 premium characters coming out the exact same day. So that's cool that we get him. Now, let's see, because the same has gone so slow lately after all that, probably all that land and Itchy and Scratchy Land stuff, so it's going to take some time, but I'm going to do it this way. It's easier than flipping around town. Oh yeah, just say. And Springfield Pride, that is actually Undercover Hoover. Yeah, it's actually, for once, I think since a while, J. Edgar Hoover actually comes with a skin as well, where he goes undercover in that particular dress. So, It's interesting we got a character and a skin for that character. I mean, it's kind of weird to really have, but it's good to have a supposed skin. Now for the other few characters that are coming out later on as the event continues. So, Diane here, she'll be coming out later on. I'll be getting her in this video, since she's an Act 1 prize. For Mrs. Mouse here, she comes out later on during Act 1 as a premium character. I think on the 5th of June, she'll come out. So, and that's like, I think that's the day after Krusty Land gets nuked. So, yeah. And then for June, she comes out and later on in Act 2 as a premium character, so, yeah. And as for Itchy and Scratchy Rat, the park engineer, he comes out later on in Act 2 as well. Don't know when was he again, but he's totally the cheapest character. He's 65 donuts, so he's probably the cheapest. All these, the Itchy and Scratchy, the Itchy mascots, and the animatronics, they all come out as Act 2 prizes. So we have 6 characters, and out of them, I think the train rider and the constructor have jobs, but as I say, all the animatronics are all non-playable characters. And then the squeaky voice assistant, he comes out later in Act 1 as a premium character, so at least he might have some better help than, say, he's, Squeaky Voice Pleasant in the Treehouse of Horror event. So, yeah, that's the details of the character, so I'm just going to complete some tasks that I have here, and then I can continue.
I can't find Itchy anywhere. Maybe there is no Itchy in this world.
No, he's right there.
No, Itchy, I'm free!
No, he's right there, Scratchy, you fool! He's right there!
I never know a life without a constant.
Sorry about that, I just had to deal with something. So, this went through Scratchy's quest line with dialogue there, where he keeps questioning his life. So we have to make him find somewhere to schedule to hide.
TV is a fickle business.
Sounds fun. I'm sorry about that again. I had to do something else. Boy, I'm busy, man. The kids doesn't donate all the airbags in the minefield. Go reset them. Good luck making me do that. Need your ticket. By entering the park, you officially enlisted in the Itchy Army, a branch of the U.S. Department of Defense. He's right. This contract is allocated. We belong to them. Now, reset those minds, maggots. You don't have to yell. You will address me as sir. Oh, what's that like too? Part 2 of that, huh? No. Let's go with white. Next up, 5 couch. Better cancel all my meetings through August.
TV is a
Finding shows
business.
for the common man would be a lot easier if I ever met one. That's it. I'll hire a common man as my assistant. Now, to find the most common person on the planet. Cletus? Okay. Clear decision. So now I have to unlock Diane here, so I have to get the few... Yeah. Going to Diane instead of Orchard Myers Senior statue. It's a very small one in the whole episode. I mean, the episode had it a little bit bigger than this. Oh, whatever. Let's place it right next to the cartoon set. The Walter Meyer Senior statue celebrates the life of America's most lovable entertainer.
Lovable? Many of his movies use racial stereotypes for comic relief. And they were his combination with the White Un-American Activity Committee. Not to mention his ruthless union busting, which led this daily animators woefully unpaid for their work.
Okay, take down that statue.
No, leave it up. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't say you're right there. Well, Lisa kind of went a little harsh there. So now we finally get Diane. So let's place it down.
I'm hungry. Let's have a little force group to tell me what I want for lunch.
Hey, you!
Now, Diane, you
Anyone
took
know
that
who
log
that
from
is?
help me. You're fired. I don't have a job. See, lunch our title of it. They say I'm in Metro Kids. Program and exclusive, but really I'm head on family. I surround myself with extraordinary minds, dopers, people with actualize what others may only realize. Now the most important one, people who I can stick the blame on when the ratings are in Twitter. No one thinks finding people isn't fun, but finding family, there's nothing quite like it. Boy, am I positive. Sorry, something happened there, and now we have to make. Oh, maybe just not the finale of the Black Water, where we have to make. Rain, make some sprinkles.
Well, it's better than my normal job. All right.
Ever since this came out, it's now incredibly small with how crusty Level was. Plus, it was actually so hostile compared to the actual town. Must be right there.
Next time, city customer.
This should be it. Itchy, thank you for coming in. Let me say you're a huge fan of AM. Staggy. Love it. Listen, how would you're like your own 1 hour weekly show on my network? You need to promise to stop the killing, just until sweeps. Can Itchy badly be Chris Comley? I'll set it up. He's a personal friend.
So we got Act 1's story completed. Keep Springfield working on the attractions and collecting from park visitors. Act 2 will begin soon. And speaking of parkers, I think there's a lot of them walking around my town. It's funny, I just have to clear 30 of these to get the daily challenge done. So now we can look for knives to probably get the usual 300 donuts. Not 300. Just the usual 3 donuts or so for people who collect them. And that's probably where you'll probably be sending most of the characters to doing the actual staff rides to get it off. Because they give you a lot like all the other events do. So yeah, that's about it for now. So I've just sent all my few characters off to do tasks
TV is a fickle
and so
business.
forth.
Oh boy.
See, maybe I'll just do that. Scratchy's already on his job, so that's good for him. So yeah, that's about it for now for Act 1 of the Itchy and Scratchy Land update. Currently, as of right now as well, obviously the Itchy and Scratchy bots will be coming back as well for this event because they came out during the Thanksgiving's Cyber Monday deal for only 1 day, so this will give players a chance to finally get those 2 characters if they missed out on that 1 day. So, yeah, that's about it for now. I'll do my other few bits and I'll come back again when there's any more characters coming out later on as the act continues. So yeah, that's about it for now, guys. I'll see you guys until my next tap-out video. See you guys later.